Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Solomon. Some people call me Solly because that's my nickname. Some people call me The Diz, which is my DJ name. But I'd like to welcome you to Solly's World. This is my own independent YouTube channel that's going to focus primarily on my thoughts about DJing, how I got started, doing live streaming for my DJ sets, and other things. Now, I run two other YouTube channels, Solly's Podcast and Solly's Vlog. Those are completely separate from some of the topics, but they're going to be related as well too. And let me jump into what I mean by that. On Solly's Vlog, I cover a lot of my traveling that I do around the country. So for example, sometimes I travel to different parts of the country, either for shows or to visit a museum or to see national parks and other things. I live in Seattle, Washington currently, but I'm originally from Indianapolis, Indiana. So I love the Pacific Northwest, and there's lots of mountain ranges and views and all kinds of things to get into, but my vlog kind of focuses on that. So the main thing that I'm kind of looking at for Solly's World, I want to talk more about DJing, the sets that I've done, my background with how I got started, what gear I use, advice that I would give to younger DJs, all those kind of things. So I want to keep it separate from my other content and do another channel. Plus, the cool thing about Solly's Vlog, the cool thing about Solly's World, I should say, we'll get into the other stuff later, but the cool thing about Solly's World is this is something I'm editing all on my own. So as my channel grows and my content grows, you'll see lots of changes and things. So right now I'm shooting a vertical video with my background, no green screen, but this is something I kind of wanted to do so I could kind of get to know my viewers and make my content a little bit separate from a podcast where I'm interviewing somebody versus doing a vlog where I'm talking about a restaurant or a museum I've went to or a festival I've went to. Something completely different. How I got into DJing is I've always loved music as a child. I grew up watching MTV, BET, VH1, when they all ran music videos like 24/7. I was in church choir as a child, so I grew up with a very gospel background. So there's a lot of things I understand about music from a spiritual level and an intellectual level that's very important to me when it comes to selecting my sets. But also, I was in choir and theater in high school, and I've just always had music around me. It's something that I've never tired from. The cool part about being a DJ is, one, it's my paycheck, and two, I've been blessed to be in the DJ game for 21 years. That's right. I'm still in my early 40s, but I've been a DJ for 21 years. And I'm not going to lie, after the pandemic, when clubs were shut down for a little while, it was very hard to kind of adapt to what I wanted to do. So I decided to do a YouTube channel. For my vlog, I decided to do one for a podcast. Those are a little bit separate because the content is a little bit different. But this, Solly's World, I'm going to live stream again on Twitch. That's kind of what my game plan is. But in the meantime, as I get ready to do that, I want to give you a little bit of background about my thoughts about DJing, gear that younger DJs should use, what's some advice. We're going to do product reviews and all of that. These are things that I kind of think would be important to someone who wants to learn about DJing or maybe see what it is I do from a show perspective. So there's a lot that goes into it. And I'm still a rookie when it comes to DJing. So there's a lot that I have to learn, especially with as much as I travel. I'm kind of in the touring part of my career, so there's a lot for me to learn. But that's going to do it for this episode of Solly's World. I have more content headed your way soon.